Hello and welcome back to Mr. Ed Plays Factorio. Alright, something I forgot to mention in the last episode is that in the last episode, 2 episodes ago, I ran into a little bit of an issue, a kerfuffle as we say in the business, and I misunderstood that kerfuffle. Today, boys, we fixed the kerfuffle. The kerfuffle will be fixed. This is awkward, is it not? If I get rid of it, it's very necessary. I'll put it up here at least. Although I'll have to bring stuff down there, but I think I could string it through that way, so it's fine. Do I have my car? I do. Let's get in it. By the way, the car in the Switch version is way easier to control. I got rid of my coal. I put it in my logistics trash slots. I cleaned some stuff up, and my coal is one of those things. I'm gonna get out of the car. I'm gonna get rid of the car. I'm gonna walk. I'm going to build one more rail signal. I'm going to take this train railroad and connect it there. Wait. There. Then I'm going to take these rail signals and I'm going to put them up here. Now, I think this is right. And by the way, did I see the blocks when I was doing that? Hold on. I did see him. I do see him. My voice is cracking. I didn't see these before. I didn't see these blocks before. I don't know why, but I didn't see these blocks before. Okay, so based on my understanding of the train tutorial from a couple episodes ago, this, once I place this, should work because there are now 3 blocks. There's one that's magenta. Well, I don't know. Hold on. There might be 3 blocks. There's one magenta one that goes down that splits to the V shape, the Y shape. And that's where train number 2 is right now. The cyan block to the left is where train 1 is. Maybe once I place this rail signal, there will be 3 blocks. Right now there's 2. Now there might be 3. Well, there still looks like there's 2. But, so my understanding was flawed before, which is not surprising to anyone. So if you look here at this node or whatever where a rail signal could go, it looks like it's connected to both tracks. And it is, I think, but it has to choose one or the other. If I have a rail signal here and here, it will only be working for these 2. And if I have one here and here, it'll only be working for these 2. But if I have 3, I don't know, it chooses one. I'm not sure which one it prioritizes, but it does not do both like I thought it did. Also, the reason you have a rail signal on each side is to make it a double-sided, two-way train road track. If you just had the one, now, because you can see the arrows, it's one way. So a train can only go up, it cannot come back down. Now it can go both ways. And it's Pride Month, so we go both ways. So this will work, is what I'm to understand. So we can look at the colors of the signal. So this is green, so the train will go that way. I guess the trains read the signal that's to its right, is my understanding. So the train comes through here. It does not read this one because that's to its left. To its right, it sees that, and it goes. And when it's coming back down, this will be green because the train that's down there will no longer be down there. It'll be up there. So this will be green. This will be red, I guess. Or maybe it'll be green, but there's no trains coming this way. It'll be red because there's a train up there. Yeah, for sure. And then when this train, which I think is not set to automatic right now, there. Well, hold on. It can't get to oil drilling. It's at oil drilling. If I move forward slightly, okay. Now if I set it to automatic, okay, it goes up to oil drilling and that's full. It goes back down. It stopped. Because there's a train there, and this train is getting emptied slowly, because these are all full. Okay, so we can't really know for sure right now, but I'm pretty sure this now is all working based on all the comments that I got. Thank you for those comments. This game is a lot of fun, but it can be a real headache sometimes. All right, let's figure this out next. So these do take a while to fill up, which is good. So I'm like, these are actively continuing to work. I'm getting a lot of petroleum gas too. So now I need to figure this out. So now what I have to do is to think about what I need for everything. So if I could do this, nope. I guess I can come over here and do that. So what is heavy oil used in? Lubricant. I always say lubricant. Oh, by the way, it's consumed in a flamethrower turret. Interesting. How would that work? Coal liquefaction. I think I've already looked at this before. Steam, as if I don't know what steam is. I've been using it for my boilers and stuff. Ah, my head. It's so full of stuff that I forget things. All right, so... man, I wish this copper wasn't here. Am I ever going to better drills? Am I ever going to better drills? You got to think there's going to be better drills at some point. But this is the Factoriopedia, so this shows me everything, correct? So if there was a better drill, it would show me. Does not seem like there's a better drill. Heat pipe. Heat exchanger. All right. So I'm just going to try to avoid this. I'm not going to worry about what I'm going to do with this vein of copper here for a while. I'm going to avoid it because I will be putting drills down onto it. But in terms of my output and input, and if there's going to be a train, which I'm close enough, I might not need it. I don't know. Won't do that. Won't worry about it. So I'll just kind of work around it. So heavy oil then, in that case. I can go under here for heavy oil. It's going to come out and play. Hey. So I'll need some stuff. What did I say I needed? Let's go back to this. A lubricant. And I should probably... Do I want to think about this? I'm getting enough light oil that I might not need to worry about it. Okay, so let's extend this out. Let's take some of these and we'll put them... I could put them like right there. And I know I'm going to need other stuff for this. What? How? Where? How, where? How? Where? How, where? What? How? Where? What? Lubricant? 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 Is lubricant not... yeah, okay, yeah, hold on. This is embarrassing for me. There we go. Oh, it only takes the heavy oil. That's nice. These should also be down so they can do this. Great. How many of these do I want? Well, let's try to use some math here and figure this out. So this can make lubricant at 10 per second. So in every single second of the game Factorio, 10 lubricants will happen. And one of these things will make 5 heavy oil per second. So if I had 2 oil refineries working at maximum capacity, they would be making the 10 per second. So that would be like one chemical plant making lubricant for every 2 oil refineries doing the advanced oil processing. I have 6, so I need 3. Am I right about that? I hope so, because that was some genius math on my part. Let's do 3. Let's have them come down like that. And these don't need anything else, which is great. So you are just making lubricant for me. Well, once you're powered up, you will be. I wish this reached. Boy, I wish this reached. There. It's kind of ugly. All right, so now I'm making this. Oh, yeah. All right, so now I'll probably want more. I don't have more tanks. I need more tanks. I have to build them all for tanks, I know. Stop telling me I need to build malls for tanks. So bring this out like this, and again, more space. I don't want more space. More space. Never enough space. Because I can bring these, less space. End it. No, don't stop. Stop! Because I can do this, and then have them like that, and then like that. Right? I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna get rid of that and put it there. And then down. There. Okay, now I'm getting a bunch of lubricant. Okay, so now I have lubricant. I can take that away for everything that lubricant is needed in, which let's find out about that. Damn it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want these fast belts at some point. Yes, the electric engine unit's right. Okay, but let's think about light oil now. Light oil Rocket fuel, huh? I could crack this. And I could crack this to light and then crack back to the petroleum. Could I... I'm just curious. Could I do this? Oh, I need water. Okay. Let's flip this. There. Like, this is what I want to know. Could I do that and then it would all be fed into these pipes? I'm assuming that pipes do not work the same way that belts do in terms of speed. Like, having all of my petroleum gas funneled to the same pipeline is fine in a way that it's less fine for belts because belts will fill up and then stop being useful at a certain point. I'm assuming that I'm right about that. I mean, who knows? There's very little I am right about. This should be further away, though, if for no other reason than to... Pipe is in the way. Pipe is in the way, yeah. I'm not going to be embarrassed that I did that. I could easily be embarrassed that I did that, but I'm deciding not to be. All right, so what were you? You were cracking to petroleum gas. And I need water to be attached to you. So let's actually do that. And that. Damn it. That. And then I don't know where water is coming from right now. And let's also copy this to do that. And let's also do that here. And let's do that here. So I can get through right there. Those could be longer, but it's fine. All right, so I have pipe. I have water here. Again, assuming that I can have everything in one line, I don't need to add another pump. I know this does a speed. There is a speed component to this. But then I'm wondering, could I not just add another offshore pump here and do that? And now I'm getting just as much, if not more, water. I don't need to have multiple pipelines of water. I can just have them all be here with the water, the pump water, the pump water, the pump water. Stop saying pump water. I'm caught in a loop. So, like, that's fine, right? Or is this bad? Is this terrible? It's probably unnecessary because this was pretty much at, I think it was like 99 out of 100 water, but... So I can even have it up here, yes. I can even have it up here, yes. And then come down. So I didn't even need to do anything that I did there with the pipe to grounds. And boop. Great. Not powered up. Lovely. Oh, but I do want pipe to grounds. Okay. And you, and just down to you. Okay, and I can add more... stackability is a little weird, but I could go up and route this up and do pipe to ground. So if I need more than this, I can have more than this. So this is making... Well, you don't have anything. You don't have water. You don't have light oil. That's why. Great. Now it's working. Now it's working. That's just to do something with my light oil so it comes through. If I ever find out that I'm running out of plastic for some reason, which I'm guessing this is full. Yeah, it's full. I'm going to add more of this. Copy the logistic filter. That was not copy. That was not copy. There. Yep, worked. Okay, great. So I could even do that again. I would have to make another one of these storage chests, which I did. There. These could be fast boys, too. I don't know why they're not fast boys. Great. They're fast boys. I'll route the plastic through to something else more useful later. For now, I'm just figuring it out. So, yeah, what I was saying is if I ever find out that I'm running out of plastic, if these fill up, I can... add more chemical plants for cracking. And I can also crack some of this to light oil to go up there, and then add even more chemical plants for cracking later. I know I could do math to be like these, so this makes 9 per second, and this processes 15 per second, and I have 6 of those, so that would be 54 light oil per second. And this is 15, so that's like 45 would be if I had 3. So I could do 4 of them, so I'll do 4 of them. Well, that was easy enough to figure out. All right, let's get rid of this water. I'll reroute the water in. Should I space these out so I can get through is the real question. I'm in the way. And there we go. Okay, so now with 4, I'm good to go. I'm going to move these up a little bit. This needs to go out 1 more, so I can do this. So I can do this. So I can do this, 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 and this. And then, like, that will be good because I'm not far enough away. And then, yeah, copy. I forget I should do this. Great. And then water will go like that. Perfect. And then here, like that. And furthermore, like that. There. Like this. Wait. You're not waiting. Like this. And can I do that? It won't reach. It won't reach. Okay, like that. Like that. There. Okay, like... Wait, like that, like that, okay? That's better. It is better, all right? It is better. Okay, so now you can go there, and you can go there. Perfect. So now I could, again, in the future, crack some of this to some of that. But I need to worky about using this lubricant. But before we do that, what I haven't even thought about is what I need for the petroleum gas. There's a lot of stuff that needs petroleum gas. Why doesn't that work? It does. I don't know what I was getting so upset about. Only sulfur, huh? What about sulfuric acid? It's made in a chemical plant. It takes water, sulfur, and iron, so this doesn't take any of the stuff that anything is used in except for sulfur, but that's not a thing. Like, it doesn't route to it. Water routes to it. It can do something else, belts or something. Okay, so the things that oh, and there's a lot of stuff like that, actually. I don't know why I came over here. Like, explosives are made in a chemical plant and takes water. So I'm thinking everything that isn't a direct fluid, I should say, byproduct from the oil process. So I'm talking petroleum gas, heavy oil, light oil, lubricant, plastic bars, and sulfur. All of that is going to be in this domain here. Everything else, like I know cannon shells use explosives. I guess, what are those made in? Those can be just made. Okay, so that's not a chemical plant. All of the other chemical plant stuff, let's just look at a chemical plant. Yeah, all of this stuff that it makes. So plastic bars. Nope. All right, so it's going to be batteries, explosives, and that's it, huh? Sulfuric acid. Yeah, so, okay, yeah. Batteries, sulfuric acid, and explosives are all going to be made underneath the lake, to the south of the lake. Is this everything, by the way? Is this showing me everything? I'm assuming it is, because I do not have uranium stuff. Kovarex enrichment process? Excuse you? There are different levels of uranium in this game? Different, like, ions or whatever, isotopes? I don't know. I gotta think about uranium, too, at some point. I don't see any around. Right, way over there. Uranium. No, uranium. Oops. Uranus. That's not where we are. That's the only uranium I have available to me at this juncture. Worry about that later. All right, so the lubricant. Well, not the lubricant. Let's get some more grenades out. And let's clear out some of these trees here that I said I wasn't going to clear out. There we go. Fix. Thank. Actually, delete. No, not you. No. Oh, I was too late. Oh, wait. Okay, what are you? It's fine. Ah, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Let's do this right now. Make one radar. Grab a pipe to ground and do that. This is the 2 train. I'm going to tell it to go to oil drilling 2, and actually this will be a good test to see if my stop works. We are slow. Does the train go slower when it's full? Huh, it worked. And that train went! Okay, so now I'm anticipating that when I go back, it will stop at that crossroad and not move, because that other train that's there will be in the way. So I think this stop is set up correctly. There. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and fix it? Why do I not have the good ammo in there? Why do I still have my pistol? I thought I got rid of this pistol. Or maybe I was going to, but didn't. There. I still haven't used my rocket launcher. I keep threatening to do so. Okay, these are at 25.6 per second. By the way, I did get a comment from, I believe it was Lewitt. Yeah, Lewitt. I had asked, because I knew that the oil decreased as time went on, where it would stop being as useful, which is why my other pump zone, oil field, by the way, is what it's called, is so low. It's 2.77 per second. Whereas up here, it's way higher because it's newer. So that's fine. I don't know what I said. Oh, because I wanted to know if it was time-based or if it was usage-based, where it's like, I've used so much, and that's the answer. It's usage-based. So if these tanks fill up, and these aren't producing any more oil, pumping any more oil, jacking any more oil, jacking off any more oil, then it will be fine, I guess. Again, I don't remember what I was saying before. Could probably go ahead and do something like this for real quick. And there's not that many of them. Let's do this. Oh, do I not have any? Okay, all right. Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't know why I keep deciding to do things in the least ergonomic way possible, but here we are. Great. So now I have a bunch of fuel. Let's do this. I keep deciding different things I should do. Oh, I have 5 turrets. Uh-oh. Here we go. They are... Okay, that sucks. Shoot, please. I don't have any weapon. I'm shooting. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, this was not... Oh, damn it. Okay, this was not optimized. I got too close to the sun on this one. All right, we're fine. Everything's fine. Did they destroy 2 turrets? Nope, just the one. Great. And the robots already built it and fixed it. Okay, I'm in the bad. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Well, that sucked. I was going to save the game after I set everything up. I'm going to save the game right now, actually. Okay, so I need this to go in there. I need these to fill up with ammo. There we go. And then I need to get in the car. Oh, here they come. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Here we go. Time to do this. This is for all the beans, boys. Beans for all of them. The beans. Oh, no. I'm stopped. It's fine. Get out of here. Stop this madness at once. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're fine. Everything's cool. Everything. I don't know what I'm worried about. I destroyed a spawner biter. I got a biter spawner. I got an achievement for that. Oh, why'd I stop? We're fine. Am I going back? I might be going backwards. Oh. Wait. Whoa. Okay, I need to heal up for a minute. Because this is terrible. Okay, we're fine. Get out of here. Jesus, those guys are so hard to die. Tough is, I guess, the word I should be using. All right. Oh, I'm out of ammo. And there we go. Woof. I didn't lose any robots doing that. Oh, damn it. Okay. Yes, fix, please. Great. Did that. Feel a little bit more secure over here now. Well, I did lose 2 turrets. Let's put you back there. I guess I don't need them as defensive over there. I see stuff up there that I need to worry about. Cannot reach. I know I just need to completely refortify all this betterly. My train's gone, too. That's unfortunate. Kill 0. So these haven't been doing anything. Nothing has come over on that way. What about you? Kill 0. Okay. And these I just rebuilt, so I don't know. This one was definitely getting attacked by all that. I only have 32 walls. Do I need to fill in that corner there? Maybe they can't get through a corner. Is that true? Is this fine to do? Probably not. I just think if I could slow them down a little bit. There. I don't know. All right. I got to get my car again. I don't know where my car is. Did I get rid of my car? I did. Why'd I do that? My little pink car. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to have to deal with these two. That one over there will be fine. But I don't want to do it now. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Oh, what's this one just hanging out there for? Oh, God. All right, and then I should see... Oh, this train's here. Okay, so that train must have emptied and went through. So I do think my train situation is good. It's up to snuff. Okay, and those rail signals do not get damaged by me driving over them, which is good. Hey! Great, so I guess we did figure out the trains. Thanks, guys. Thanks, boys. Everything's still working down here, too. All right, so what do we want to do next? I know we talked about doing a lot of stuff, but so now I've done that. Now I can, like, zoom in and see up here a little bit better. There you go. Are you happy now? Okay, but then what do I want to do next is the question. So what does petroleum gas use? Sulfur and plastic bars. And I could also fill a barrel with petroleum gas. So I definitely need a lot of plastic bars, which does take coal. But what if I now move over this way? So I got this area here to play around in. But again, this is where I'm talking about, like, I want to expand and not, like, compress myself so much. I can go up here. This is what I could do. I just don't know if my train's gonna get so much longer that I want to expand it. I can't imagine that it would. Look at my army of, oh my God, look at all these robots coming for me. This is cool. Ugh, I'm stretching. This is exhausting doing this show. You guys don't even know. What do we think? We gotta take this petroleum gas and make some plastic bars out of it. I want a plastic bar zone. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. If you were wondering what we're gonna do, here's what we're going to do. Plastic Bar City. Plastic Bar City. Also, another question. What the hell is this? What is this? Parameter 0? Yeah, I could assemble parameter 0. What is parameter 0? What is this? It's used for setting the generic blueprints in the blueprint configuration menu. So if I were to copy, or I guess it would be Alt-B. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oops. Parameter reconfigure the blueprint value. Yeah, okay. So I could do stuff here. Ingredient of, set the filter, nothing found. Parameters are evaluated top to bottom. Dependencies can only target parameters above them. You can drag the parameters to change the order. If you think I'm ready for this, you're absolutely correct. Discard changes. I'm just going to go ahead and not do that. Let's copy settings and do that instead. Okay, so up here will be my petroleum gas to plastic bars. I also need to take coral up here. So this is where, like, this could potentially have routed up this way instead. I can go through here and do this to... I guess I can go out as far as possible. And then another one to go out as far as possible. And then pipes to go up, but only one, and then as far as possible. It's going to be right, yeah, on where the track is. All right, so it'll be like this, up as far as possible. I'm just going to do all pipe to grounds. All pipe to grounds all the time. And then I'll turn here, grab a pipe. Thanks. Could I, hold on, I got a question. Could I do this? If I get rid of that, if I hold this down... Yes, I can. Awesome. I thought I might be able to do that, and I can do that. Let's get rid of that, though, and let's do pipes here. And by the way, I did get a comment. Contrary to what people are saying, I did get a comment. Eric Blau 877 says, did you know you can... And this is like an episode of Did You Know, by the way. There's a crossover episode. Did you know you can select an item in your quick bar by pressing the number keys 0 through 9? You also have a whopping 10 quick bars. Click the number next to your quick bars to see them all, and press Shift plus number from 0 to 9 to select one. You can also swap the top and bottom quick bars by pressing X. I know! All right, I know. Here's the problem with that, though. I'm not good at video games. Like, I keep forgetting I can do that and not doing it. So, yeah, I do know I can do that. And I will one day remember. See, I just did it there with the pipe, and then to click to pipe to ground. I don't know why I didn't just press the number 9. Hey, boy. Is this... That's not far enough. It can go there. Okay. Great. So now this is working, except it doesn't have coal or power. But these can go, actually, let's do this part of it. Oh, you know what? Let's not do this part of it. Let's do this. Okay. It'll be like this. And actually, it'll just be like this. And actually, it'll just be like this. Okay, great. That's the way it's going to be. And then that could probably go out that one more. It could even go out one more. There. Perfect. Okay, and then probably need to get coal into it. I don't need to use long-handeds. I can use short-handeds to go in and out. No, I will have to do long-handeds. These things are fast is the thing. Okay, so how fast are they? I guess they take more than they use. No, they use more than they take. Because it only takes one coal, and it makes 2 plastic bars per second. So in a second, it's going to take 1 coal and put out 2 plastic bars. But they're also, I have my stack size for the hand grabbers. The hands can grab 2 items at a time, or maybe more. And am I not doing any research right now? I'm not, and I haven't been for a while. Why? What's happening? What's wrong? Because I don't have any of these. Because I don't have any plastic coming through here. Because I have all this disabled. Right. So I have to hurry so I can actually get science to happen. Because I have a lot of stuff I want, like faster robots and whatnot, and an exoskeleton. So I'm just assuming it doesn't matter which comes out and fast and which comes in and fast. Because it's got to be the same, is what I'm assuming. So I guess we'll come in and do it like that, I guess, right? Does it really matter? That's not... Yeah. I did the same exact thing again. There we go. Okay, and then I can press X3 and probably come in this way. No, that's where it's going to go. So like that. And then like this. Okay. So this is coal. This is plastic bars. Oh, but I also wanted them to do something different. Yeah, let's get rid of all of it. Let's get rid of all of it. Ignore the coal for a second. Okay, so if I take a fast inserter, put it here. If I take this thing, put it there. Then another fast inserter there. And then you here. This is what I want. Because then I will have plastic bars on both sides. But then, okay, so I will need to do this. That's what I'll need to do. There and there. Actually, there. Great. So then this is stackable, but I do have to get petroleum gas up here. Like that. So then I should be able to do this. Like this, right? I could just do this. I do want them to space out a little bit, so I'll have to fill in the gaps, but there we go. So like these will just need to be filled in. Oh, I need 5 more refineries. Nope, chemical plants. I can make them here. Yeah, let's do 5 more of those. And then while we're waiting, we'll fill that in. Construct 100 machines using robots. Oh, and also I need to do this, and this. So this is where the coal is coming from. Okay, so coal. Yes, coal. You've heard of Yes Queen? Get ready for Yes Coal. And then we'll have a splitter here. So here's where the coal is coming from. I didn't mean to grab that. That's where the coal is coming from. Here's the plastic bars. So let's do a belt. And I clicked instead of using the button. That's fine, though. Plastic bars here. Yes, plastic bars. Whew. Well, that's in the way. Oh, well, come on. It's right there. I just want the one. So now I can copy these two. Paste. Actually, I could, like, paste all the way down. I moved. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, let's think. So plastic bars and also coal. My coal's way over there. I'm gonna need to get more coal somewhere else too. My coal's like gone. I only have 107,000 coal. That's like nothing. There's coal over here. There's a lot of coal up there. But I guess I'm getting coal. Oh, you know what? I'm getting coal right here. Well, then there you go. I'll do that. I don't even need a splitter here. I'm not gonna use a splitter. I won't. Don't. Okay, so then the coal can come from the other way. Yeah, okay, so my splitter is going to be over there instead. So it'll be like here, and then that can come in like, oh my God. And why am I not wearing the headphones again? I keep forgetting about my headphones. There. Okay, up. And then replace... No, why? Ow. Okay, and reverse that. Okay. Oh, actually, this doesn't need to happen anymore. What am I doing with this? There we go. All that'll go away. And... Okay, whoops, there. So now coal and petroleum gas are happening. All I need to do is power this up, and I'll be getting plastic bars. And this is stackable. I'll just have to kind of move some stuff around to do it. Where is the place to power? I will need to probably use big electric poles. Can I ghost place? Is that anything like ghost face? It is. I'm answering that question for myself. There. Great. So I'm assuming I have a robot on its way to build that for me. Kind of awkward. And is it connected? I don't know. I don't think it is. Okay. There. So as soon as there he is. As soon as he finishes his little duty, that's fine. And then I can power stuff up, and I'm getting plastic bars now. Yes. Oh, that's awkward. Damn it. That has to be down there. I wanted it to be symmetrical. That's all I want. And it should be out there. Yeah. Okay. If this were up one... Hold on. I cannot reach. I gotta get down there. There. That'll work. Awesome. Woof. Look at all the plastic bars I'm already getting. These things are fast. I'll definitely probably need to add more of those. I like how I say definitely, maybe. All right, so I will need to route this to my various methods of needing plastic. For example, the assembling machines too, which need plastic for some reason. No, the circuits, the red chips. I'll need to route them down. There's other stuff that needs plastic. Obviously, I still need to worry about this situation, but there's a lot more than just the plastic that goes into that. Like the robot frames are part of it, and they take the... whatever that thing is over there, you know what I'm trying to say. I can click on it. The electric engine units, which takes a little lubricant, which is part of the thing that's up there with that part up here over there. See it? See it? Look at it! So I'll worry about all that off camera. In the next episode, some of that stuff will be done, and we'll probably just continue on, you know what I mean? It's still not nighttime, by the way. I shut this game, I saved and shut the game down. And I definitely do not have that mod on. If I go back, if I save the game, if I exit, mods, always day is off. It's completely off. Do I have to like delete it? I do not know why it is doing this to me. Why are you doing this to me? Mod settings. There are no settings to configure. The only thing I can think is that when I hit load instead of sync mods and load, the syncing the mods would have synced the main game mod to my save file mod, which is to say, taking the always day thing off. But because I didn't sync mods, my save file still has this mod in it. And if that's the case, and mod settings because there's nothing to configure for that mod, if that's the case, then I don't know what to do about that. Well, I might have an idea what to do about that. The game restarted again. Okay, so always day is on. If I continue, it did not give me that thing again, which I kind of thought it would. If I exit and now turn the mod off, the game restarts. And then do this. Damn it, I wanted it to give me that message. I might have just completely screwed it up. There's no mod settings to configure. Confirm mod settings. Damn it. I don't know. I do not know. If anybody has any tips, I'm sure, but because I record a bunch of episodes at once. I recorded the last episode where I disabled that mod, and this one back to back, and I hit my microphone back to back. So I probably did get comments since that episode came out, but I haven't seen those yet. I can't see the future. But I'll tell you what I can see in the future is that I'm going to be doing more episodes of this. So hey, if you're not subscribed to this channel, then I'm mad at you. I guess I don't really have any leverage to threaten you with. If you're not subscribed to this channel, I'm going to stop doing videos. If you watching this are not subscribed to my channel, then I'm not going to make any more YouTube videos. You know who you are. All right, well, thanks for watching. Tune in 2 days for more exciting Factorio adventures. Until next time, I've been Mr. Red. Stay spooky out there, everybody, and remember, keep watching.